I don't think people realize how strong something like that could be, depending on how much of a buff it is from the original. Like, what happens if it gives you three times more time than you usually have? Do you realize how big that is? That's an if, because I don't know what the original is. But do you realize how big that is? Like, you have 3 times more time. Bum 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 bum. She definitely has that hard. There it is. I would like a Scourge, but basement's way more enticing. Have to test it. It's gonna be hard to test. What? She wiggled off way faster than I thought she would. It's probably the wiggle, right? It allows you to wiggle fast if you hit the skill checks. Okay, this should be close enough. Fucking hell. Sadly, I don't have Scourge here. So, we might lose 3 gens for that chase. It just depends on their efficiency. I know someone's here. And then we can oppress the other ones. Run into it? No. Yeah, what else are they on? Over there, okay. Yep, there's the one. So we're going to lose nearly 3, as I said. We're going to lose that one, that one. We're going to lose 2, because I stopped that one, luckily. But yeah, almost 3. She got off that gen, luckily. They're gonna probably go through there. Yeah. Just trying to sneak past. I think she has off the record. He keeps going back to that. She's gonna run over there and finish that one. We want the closer ones, though. The closer ones are more important than that far one, for example. Oh, I got slowed, nice. He does dead odd too, the way he's looking behind, it looks like it. Maybe not. We got Eruption, good. Ideally we need some Scourge ASAP. We're gonna go over here. I don't really care about this guy, I'm gonna go straight back to the gens. We can meet him back there, maybe. Get the 15%. Poop, thank you for the 4 months. Boom, have you played Resident Evil Village DLC? I ain't even played through the first one. One sec, they're trying to push these gens. I've got oppression again, though, to slow gens what I'm not looking at. Okay, we got that. Get speed up. Someone's over there. What about that? Someone just ran. Just missed. Oh, we'll kick this as well. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Not nice. We want to hit it with these because it slows down the gens. Ah. She didn't run into me. Nice. Endura fucked her over. Now we could just throw it when she goes for this slide. There's the dead hard. Alright, we need to look for Scourge again, ideally. Never mind. she didn't like the outplay. A lot of survivors don't. A lot of survivors take it massively personal when you outplay them. It's quite interesting. It'd be like, you know, what would I say? It'd be like maybe doing a reversal uppercut on Street Fighter, on Wake Up, and then being like, "Oi, I didn't think you were going to do that," and then they rage quit. Yeah, she just fucked over the whole team then. The pressure's massively off me now. But we still need to be careful. Ooh, nearly timed it. Bit of pressure in here. See if they're on any other gens. They are. They're on this one. That knocked him off it, which is nice. These rocks are a bit problematic. Nice. Want to hit her with this because it's going to slow her down. It's the add-on I'm using. So when she goes on... What the fuck? That's overzealous. She went miles away. I'll just let the window, maybe? I'll just let the... Ah, sorry, I'll just let it, just a guess. Nice. Got the eruption. Hopefully we can get a Scourge on top of the eruption. She can't be on that for 25 seconds. So that's 10% on that gen, and then another 15% on the other gen. Pop. Very nice. Someone should be around here with eruption. There she is. Just missed her. Meow, meow. So I know where both of them are. We've got 3 and 4. Oh, never mind. It was just 4. We'll kick this again. Hit more gens with oppression. Sorry, thank you for the 10 bits. Let's both flashlights because bad survivors don't know the timing. I mean, it's going to be buff for good and bad, honestly. Like, good survivors won't always have the timing. No, oh, I thought she was going to run into it. I aimed for her to run into it, but it's still enough of an angle. Okay, she's going to be slower on gens now. Probably going to break. Oh, can I get the headshot there? No. What about that? Got one more. Nice. Good balls. Good balls. Very ballsy play. Not, that wasn't. Well, I mean, it was, but... Okay, once again, we get 10% on that gen with 25% stopping them from doing the gen. So they can't do any gen for 25 seconds, one survivor. So it's down to 25% efficiency. Top of that, we're going to hit this with 15% back on another gen. Oh. So that's going to take 15% off another gen, as well as that 10% off that gen with the 25% where they can't do a gen. And now what we're going to hit with oppression, which is going to hit 3 other gens and start regressing all of them. And give them a skill check, which if they miss is going to do even more regression. Still trucking along. This is on nearly 99%. Nice build. Yep, but they're still pressuring quite heavily with just 3 of them. See her over there. The fuck? Oh, where do we... What? Put it down. No. We got rid of it. Go for the window. Yeah. Beta back around. That should be a down. We could just select this window. Once you see the bolt, you know it's guaranteed. There you go. Hit once again. That's another 10% with 25%. Sorry, 25 seconds of them not being able to do anything. We can put them on here for another 15%. You get the gist, right? You get the gist of how DBD is designed, where you just need to consistently do insane amount of slowdown on the gens to stop them from finishing them. Even if the chases are very quick, which they were. As you can see, that was 99. This is almost 99. Both like that chase wasn't long, was it? But they've almost got 2 gens at 99 at this point. With all the slowdown I'm mentioning. Endurance on Huntress, yep. At the higher level, endurance is actually quite good on Huntress in my opinion. I have a video going against an insane team last stream. Where without enduring it would have been GG. I hear someone behind me. Nothing right though. Might be able to get a sneak one on it though. There should be a free hit, right? It wasn't free, that was a really tight angle, but we got it. Bum 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 bum. Still a gen done. And there's 2 of us which are really close to being done, and this is only with 3 people. Okay. Just one of them rage quit. I've got another 15% on top of this. Pop. Okay, that's on hardly anything now, so that's good. They finished that one in the meantime. Bottom perk. Bottom perk is Eruption. It takes 10% off every gen I've kicked when I down someone. And if someone's on the gen at that time, it makes it so they can't do a gen for 25 seconds. Works very well with gen kicking perks, such as Oppression, which I think is a very slept on perk, personally. Imagine if she didn't rage quit, it'd be a really close game, even with these quick chases and the regression. Luckily she did though. It's another 10%. Also, remember guys, it's even worse than what I'm saying. So, you know how I'm doing all this regression? When I hit them with a hatchet, I'm also making them slower on gens as well. So we have a DC, 15% regression on top of 10% regression. Whenever I use a Scourge Hook, it's 15%. Whenever I down someone and I've kicked a gen, it's 10% on every single gen. And then I've got Oppression, which is going to hit 4 gens every time I kick 1. And start regressing them at 400% slower than 1 survivor every single time I kick them after the cooldown of 80 seconds. On top of that, whenever I hit someone with a hatchet, that's going to make them do the gens even slower. And on top of all that, we're almost at 1 gen. I didn't see any crazy chases. So you get a bit of an idea that if you actually go against a strong team on a good map where you can't down them quick, how difficult it will be to pressure that, right? Like this way, going for like, you know, multiple chases, etc. But yeah, I'll show you the add-on, add-on I'm using for Huntress to slow them even more. Oh, it might not be gens anymore. They did nerf it. I can't remember if it's gens or healing. So I could be wrong, actually. I'll have to have a look. They did nerf it. It used to be gens and healing. But it might not be that anymore. The hell? That's weird. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's just MMR being MMR. Like, it pushes you into having to just do the most extreme shit. She did not sound like where she were. I agree. I think there were a bug with someone else, the one who DC'd. But even then, it sounded like she was in a locker for a second. It only causes mangled and hemorrhage effects now. Ah. So it doesn't affect gens anymore. Okay, I couldn't remember. I know they nerfed it. They've nerfed countless shit. So it's hard to remember exactly what, you know, things are. Okay, so it only does healing stuff. It doesn't actually affect gens anymore. Got you. I'll have a look just to make sure, but yeah. How stupid. Why would you nerf gen defense stuff? It just doesn't make sense to me. How you doing, Onryo? Wazar? Do you like Ghostface and have any build tips with him? Honestly, build tips with him is just gen defense. Gen defense, gen defense, gen defense, gen defense. Use add-ons which help his gen defense as well. He has an add-on where if you stalk someone on a gen, it takes off 20% of the regression. That's quite good. Definitely want to be using that. Let's see. So they did nerf this quite heavily. Yeah, mangled and hemorrhage. It used to make gens go slower. It doesn't anymore. Okay. It's still okay. Slows down the heals a bit. Yeah, it's okay. It's not as good as it used to be. Look, this guy didn't even need fucking perks. Ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. I mean, they don't, do they? They're getting lots of stuff at base. Like, yeah. Anyway, GG. We got it. That DC